All right, I'm sure you've heard about the Made in Ghana Fair being organized by our sister station, Joy Prime. Well, it opens tomorrow. And if you have never attended any of the past fairs, well, this is a must participation so you don't miss out on the whole fun. I've got my colleague who is channel coordinator for Joy Prime, Gladys, here to tell us all about it. But I've also got the CEO of Coco Kin, sponsor of this year's Made in Ghana Fair. Mr. Hossein, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the AM show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing some Coco Kin. Gladys?
Thank you.
Hi, Mama V.
Finally, tomorrow is very close.
Tomorrow is so close.
Yeah.
Made in Ghana Fair 2018. It is the 3rd edition, and we already launched on air. We're doing the grand opening at the Junction Mall, Nungwa, and we're calling everybody to be there, to be part of the opening and experience what the surprises is for the Made in Ghana Fair. I mean, I won't speak too much about surprises because Coco Kin is right here and he'll confirm that apart from the exciting items and products now made in Ghana, ranging from paint to cosmetics to food items to gadgets to cars to machines to, I mean, anything, fashion accessories, anything. I mean, what I'm wearing is made in Ghana. I mean, designed by Ghanaian, made by Ghanaian. And it's amazing that now Ghana is packaging very exciting stuff, and you don't have to travel out to find anything exciting or intriguing. It's right here in Ghana. Right here in Ghana. And we say that we are branding Ghana for global export. That is the theme for this year. And so we're bringing everybody together at the Junction Mall and say that come and see, shop, go home happy and proud as Ghanaian.
Nice. Coco Kin.
Hello.
You're truly Ghanaian.
Yes.
But I think that you're not just a Ghanaian business, but you've also survived it. So how have you done it over the years?
Oh, first of all, I think it's by God's grace, to be honest with you, because some of the challenges you need a lot of resilience, and if you don't have that's God's grace with you, I think you'll give up. Yeah, because the pressure is real.
And I hear there's also a challenge with human resource, people who really understand and also have the passion just like you do.
Yeah, that's your biggest challenge. The biggest challenge in working here in any space, I think, in Ghana, is people, getting the right people. That if you have that, you are a step ahead. So I think that's the focus. Once the people, you can get the right people, and the attitude of people to actually support and help you build what you are trying to build. So I think if you can do that, I mean, we are 10 years now. And 10 years, I would say the people have made a difference. When you have the good people with you, you are able to survive that long. If you don't, you likely give up. Because I haven't been involved day to day for the last 2 years.
Okay.
So you can imagine if.
So you're a CEO, but you're not running the day-to-day affairs?
Yes. Unfortunately, I had a major accident 2 years ago.
Oh, sorry.
So.
You fully recovered?
Yes, yes. By God, I think that's a miracle. That alone is a testimony. Not, I can say that another day. We thank God for life anyway. But if you don't have the right people, you can see it immediately. That you are going to lose a lot.
But has it had an impact on the business?
No, I think they've handled it well.
Okay.
I think they've handled it well. I mean, I could have also done a lot, but the team they've handled it well.
Okay.
Without them, you wouldn't have any business. So I would say that that aspect is key. Is key. So the Made in Ghana, I think you guys also have to talk about the support of employees and
human resource.
Resource. I think that's the underlying theme, because a lot of businesses I know are going through that issue.
Well, welcome on board the fair.
Thank you.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
So what are we going to see, Gladys?
Okay, so on the first, when we do the grand opening, I mean, what we're saying is that patrons should watch out, just be part, and you get to win something exciting made in Ghana. On the 2nd, which is a Friday, after shopping, after going through all the hotness in the day, wind it down with the Friday Jam. And our presenters and DJs from Hits FM are going to make that happen. And they're all excited about it. And if you listen to Hits, then you have a good idea how exciting and thrilling the night will be on Friday night. And then on Saturday, we have the fashion and music night. The fashion night, we have all our presenters, Joy Prime, Hits FM, all our DJs hitting the runway in catwalk. And of course, the designs are sponsored by GTP and our various Ghanaian designers that we have showcasing what they also have through our presenters. And then Oshame Kwame, who is our headline the rap doctor, says that you can take him to London, take him to Lagos. He's made in Ghana, and he's coming on board to make sure that quality Ghanaian music is dished out to patrons who are there for the concert. And it is till Mama calls you, and it is free. You're not paying anything. And then on Sunday, we have the cooking competition by our presenters, and the fans get to judge whether their favorite presenter is a good cook or not.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Well, yes.
Are you sure you want to put Barikisu, for instance, by, I haven't mentioned her name. Sure you want to put your presenters through this?
You know, last year we did, and it's amazing. The men and the women, and once the men had very sumptuous meal. I mean, their spicing was fantastic.
Yeah,
and
but
so,
the women.
Well, they cooked the food. It was, I mean, it's normal. Let's talk about
Cooking
the men.
the food is not there.
Let's talk about the men. So, I mean, it's exciting already. I mean, our stores are sold out, and it's amazing to know that Ghanaians would like to patronize what we ourselves have. And I mean, I let me quickly say thank you to our sponsors, if it's okay.
Sure.
So we have Susie Herbal Susie Herbal, Virgin Port Cosmetics, Olive Paints, Juicy Fashion Limited, Awokomi, Coco King, Kaiser Apple, Power Health Products, Inkulini Industries Limited, Piano Bar, SokoCenter.com, SBC Beverages Ghana Limited, We Naturals, Koba, Capital O2, and of course Royal then is gorgeous, who's made sure that throughout the campaign,
I've seen you rocking him,
looking so gorgeous.
Seen you
I've been rocking him.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Let's talk about Coco King for a moment. I mean, there's been competition. I think one of the things I've seen a lot of people surface.
Our cooking, there's other breakfast.
Well,
How do you deal with competition?
I think I expected that about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I was surprised that it's taking this long.
They allowed you to reign for such a long time.
I'm surprised they took this long to come through.
But you're the king.
But I would say this is where I see it in terms of when it comes to competition. It's all about everybody finding their space in the environment and trying to do what they do best. We see it differently. What you see on the street is actually not the main business now.
Okay.
So I think that's what people, the main business now is more like contract catering. That's more for us than the roadside, even though the roadside is also for us to also support. It supports us a lot. And our customers, I mean, we have a lot of very, very, very loyal, standard customers who have been with us through thick and thin. And they let us hear it when we do things wrong. And it's like a direct relationship we have with them. And they'll tell you if you're doing anything wrong, they'll tell you. So we're not perturbed by competition. It's good. It helps you improve. It makes you better. It puts you on your feet, and then it also makes you rise above it. So
I would love to have a conversation with you sometime on the show, if you don't mind, because I also want us to talk about job creation and all the other things related to the sector. So Made in Ghana Fair begins tomorrow. Just before we wrap up, Gladys, why should people be there?
Okay, so we're asking people to be there because now Ghana has things that the world has that they don't know. Ghana has all, and so people do not have to travel out. So we're saying that come and see, so you also save yourself all the money you use to travel out just to find some fashion accessories or food or gadgets or medicine or all the related. We have it all here, so don't spend too much. You find it here. And again, Ochiame Kwame is the newest thing for us, and his campaign is actually dragging on till next year, November, for the next Made in Ghana Fair. And so we're saying that sing a line in I'm Made in Ghana by Ochiame Kwame. Send it to @JoyPrimeOfficial on Facebook and on Instagram, and you get to win amazing prizes made in Ghana.
All right. There's more here on Joy News. We're talking Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair. It opens tomorrow at the Junction Mall. Make sure you don't miss out. Thank you, Coco Ken.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gladys.
Thank you, Mama V.
Stay with us. Ketsi Awake Purified Drinking Water. We'll bring you some show business, and the beautiful Becky is up next.